Hey everybody, it's Rory from ANSgear. We've got the GSO goggle up here, so the base GS goggle. So this is the standard version right here, and then we've got the FC over here, which is the full coverage. So if you need something with a little bit more protection, you want it to cover the top of your head and everything, you could go with this one. We'll pop it out just so you can kind of see it right there. So the full coverage version, or the basic version right there. But we're going to be working with the basic version just to show you how to do lens swaps on these things. We'll put the big boy back in his thing. There's a couple different lens options right here. We got a clear one, we got mirror gold, we've got the HD. The clear one's inside there, and it comes with the thermal dual pane lens right there, so it's great with fogging and just super scratch resistant. It's going to be a great goggle and hold up while you're out there playing. But eventually there will be a time where you're going to need to change it. You're going to scratch it, you're going to crack it, you're going to leave it sitting in a bag for a couple months, and then you're going to come out and it's going to be all wrinkly and cracked and stuff like that. And you want to be safe, you're going to need to change that lens out. So these are pretty simple to do, pretty straightforward goggles. What we need to do is we need to kind of get the foam out. So the foam piece right here has a little clip on the edge of it right there, and that's what snaps the goggle retainer in place, or the lens retainer in place. So on the edge right here, there's a little tab. We can just pop that up like that. And we're going to do that to both sides. So we're going to do that over here as well. Pop that up. Once we pop that up, it kind of unlocks the foam. And we're going to grab the foam and we're going to pull the foam out right there. So this is the little tab piece on the side right there where I kind of snapped it up, pulled it back and popped it open. I did that on both sides. And now my foam is out. So if you need to get your foam out, replace your foam or clean it, or, you know, it just gets all gooey, it's easy to get out. Now on the inside here, you can see that there's, I'm not showing it to you. I'm like, yeah, look at that. Can't even see it. So right here, there is a piece that can rotate, and it rotates on the outside here. So if I grab this piece out here, you can see that I can turn this right here. So what I want to do is I want to rotate this up like that, and that's going to allow it to unlock out of the inside. You can see it rotating right there. When I rotate it up like this, the little tabs line up with the tab indexers in the lens itself, and it will allow me to pull it out the side. So if I then come to the other side here, I grab the outside. I'm grabbing the kind of the whole piece of the goggle outside here. And then I can rotate that up. If I can get my hands on it. There we go. You can see that rotating right there. And then I can line it up and I can pop it out. And then I can push my lens right out the front. I kind of want to show you guys how that's working again. So when this is in here, goes through the side right here, it is going in like that. See how that goes through those little notches that are cut out on there? So it goes in, and then I rotate it down, and it locks in place when it's inside there. And when I'm done, I rotate it up, it unsnaps, and I can bring it out. So it's just a way to unlock and lock the mechanism inside. So we can pull this piece out, get our new lens, whatever color it happens to be, or maybe it's just going to be another clear one. Put the new lens in. We want to make sure that the lens passes through the middle of these little slots right here. It doesn't want to go on the outside. You want to make sure it goes right down the middle on both sides. Get that pushed all the way back so that it's flush all the way around. And now you can see that that piece is through the side there. So we're going to come in. We're going to line up our tabs so that we can push it in, and then we can rotate back. And it snaps right into place. Do the same thing. We're going to come in, line up our tabs, set it in, rotate it back, and it's locked in place. Now we can put our foam back in. We're going to start with the like the brow line up here. This piece is going to snap into this little middle section that is right there. So we can take that and go clip, and then we can come around to the sides and we can snap the sides back into place. And the sides, once we lock them down like this, The sides are what keep the rotating unit from rotating. So when that piece snaps in from the side here, the goggle foam piece, it doesn't allow this to rotate. So you can't turn it while that is on there. That's why we need to unsnap it and pull the foam out. And then we can rotate that strap piece and change out the goggle. Makes it super simple. So a lens swap is nothing to worry about when it comes to the BASE goggle system right here, whether it be the standard one or its big brother, the full coverage. Easy to switch out lenses, lens choices right here. So get on the website, see what lens options are available, and pick up your goggle today from ANSgear.com.